This is Danny Romero's first defense of his IBF Flyweight championship. There he is, Danny Romero. Romero won his title April 22nd on HBO on the undercard of the Foreman-Schultz fight. There he is at the weigh-in. Romero had no trouble making the 112-pound limit. He weighed in at 110 pounds, 110 3/4 pounds. There's Miguel Martinez, who made the weight at 111 pounds. Looking very confident at the weigh-in. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Romero very young, just turned 21 this month. Martinez also young, 24. Romero will enjoy a height advantage, 3 inches. The weight is about the same, and Romero will also enjoy a 2-inch reach advantage. Remember, only 3 of Danny Romero's 24 opponents have gone the distance. He definitely doesn't want to make it 4. Fighters are getting the instructions in the ring. The champion will be in the red corner, challenger in blue. Danny Romero weighed in at 110 3/4 pounds, but you can bet he was at least 125 pounds right now. Let's take a look at the action. Romero's normally a fast starter. He started slow against Francisco Tejador and came on late, but that's unusual. He usually comes in fast and finishes you off in a hurry. Romero kind of feeling out Martinez, seeing what he's got, taking some of his punches. You can bet that Romero wants to catch Martinez missing. Martinez right now throwing most of the punches. It's very early. Romero trying to find his mark. I bet before the night's over, he's going to catch Martinez clean. A bit of a wild left hand there by the champion. Romero getting caught with a right hand there. Didn't seem to be hurt by it, though. But Romero using the jab well now. Oh, good right hand by the champion. Danny Romero had his first solid punch. Coming to the close of round one. Champion took a left hand, trying to get his hands in position to punch. That's it. Wasn't the best round for the champion, but as we look in his corner, he probably won that round. Champion, trained by his father, Danny Romero Sr., also in the corner of Sergio Chavez, his cut man, and Henry Chavez. Champion started a little slow, but you still got the sense that he's in command and that he's only waiting for his opportunity. Danny Romero was the first American to win a title under 118 pounds in the last 63 years. Let's take a look at some action from round one. Martinez coming back, landing a good left hook. Very close round. Let's take a look, see what happens in round two. Champion comes out jabbing. Champion content on counter punching. Miguel Martinez definitely doesn't appear to be intimidated by the champion. Standing right there toe-to-toe with him. Romero giving a warning for grabbing the back of the head. It lands a pretty decent right hand, but it was more of a grazing blow. Wasn't clean, but it was a solid right hand by the champion. Champion letting the right hand go. That's a pretty decent left hand. Champion needs to take advantage of the reach advantage that he has. Use his jab a little more. Going to follow with the right hand. Good right uppercut by the champion. Oh, good right hand by the champion. As Miguel Martinez smiles at him, which probably means it hurt him. Challenger goes to the body. Comes back with the right hand. Pretty decent shot by Miguel Martinez. Champion lands the right hand, but he was a little off balance when he got caught. Now he comes back. He got a little stagger, but he's come back to hurt the challenger. Romero definitely got tagged in that round. That was the best round. First round didn't have quite as much action. Champion got tagged as he got a little blood coming from his nose. Taking a look at the challenger's corner. Martinez trained by Javier Capetillo. It's also his cut man, Gabriel Gonzalez, and Francisco Espinosa also in his corner. Martinez landed a pretty good right hand. Let's take a look at some action there at the end of the round. Good left hand there by the champion, but Martinez had his moments. Let's take a look at Martinez landing a good. There's some more action from Romero. Martinez came on toward the end of the round, landed a good right hand. Let's see if we can see that. See if we see. There's both men landing shots. Let's see if we pick up the action where we left off in round 2. Romero throws the jab. He doesn't throw too much behind it. He'd do well to put some combinations together. He's got plenty of power. Good head movement by the champion, making Martinez miss. Champion, very good defensive fighter, hard to hit. Champion tries to go to the body as he picks off some Martinez punches. Oh, good right hand by the champion. Champion hasn't put together as many combinations as I anticipated. He hasn't been disappointed. Oh, there's a good right hand. Needs to follow up when he lands a good shot. He needs to follow up. Oh, another good right hand. Romero seems to be somewhat bothered by some blood in his nose. Oh, good body work. He misses with the right hand. Romero working the body. Oh, and then back to the head. Martinez throwing punches, but none of Martinez's punches were landing. Romero was picking them off with his arms. Now there's little action against the ropes. Martinez throwing lots of punches, nothing really damaging. Romero trying to measure Martinez. Throwing out the left hand. Trying to follow with the right. He does follow with a good right hand. And a good right uppercut. That's it. We'll do it for round 3. We take a look at the champion's corner. As always, the champion receiving instructions from his father. As I mentioned earlier, Romero won his title from Francisco Tejador of Colombia. Unanimous decision. In round 3, you saw a lot of good right hands by the champion. He can follow up when he lands those good right hands. Let's take a look at some action from round 3 before we cut to round 4. Go back to the action. Oh, good right hand by the champion. But again, he throws the one right hand. Oh, but he gets caught with a right hand, and there's a bang of heads. Champion, maybe he's he catches most of Martinez's punches, but really doesn't seem to have to be taking as many shots as he is, like he is right now. Oh, but he comes back with a right hand. Champion might try some side-to-side head movement as he's coming forward. Oh, definitely attempted a headbutt on the part of Martinez, as he's warned by Jerry McKenzie, the referee. Romero should make him pay for that. Oh, good left hook. You would think McKenzie might take a point away for that, even though it was the first time he tried it. Definitely was intentional. Champion taking some shots. As I was saying earlier, the champion's taking more punishment than he needs to take. If he throws his jab more and gives him some side-to-side head movement, he won't catch as much leather. Decent round for the challenger as we come to the close. We're through 4 rounds here in the IBF Flyweight Championship. Romero not throwing quite as many punches as we expected. He's landed some clean shots, and he's definitely winning the fight. He's starting a little slower than we anticipated. That round was close. Let's take a look at some action. We see the champion landing a good right hand. Let's take a look at the headbutt. There's a clash of heads right there. Oh, and he just charged forward. And why there was no point taken away? What does he have to do? There's some action where Martinez gets some good, decent shots, nothing, or glancing blows, nothing flush. Champion comes out, throws the right hand. Challenger comes right back with a left hook. Oh, good right hand by the champion. Seems to have a little fire underneath him. Another good right hand. Romero's got to put some combinations together. He wants to raise his knockout record to 22 knockouts, 25 wins. If Romero wants to keep Martinez from just walking up and throwing those punches, you got to stick him with the jab. Good right hand, but Martinez came back with a combination of his own. Another good combination by the champion. One more. Romero starting to put some punches together. There's the jab. Champion needs to use that jab. Champion seems to be slowing down a little bit. They've spent a lot of energy in the early part of the round. We're coming around the 1 minute mark of round 5. I've definitely been impressed with Martinez. The champion catches him, and he comes back. Martinez definitely came here to fight, and he's landed some good shots, like he's doing right now. He's gotten away with headbutts. He's been able to land good shots. He's having a good night. Of course, he misses there with a raw right hand. But right now, Martinez looks the fresher of the two. Again, they're warned about clashing heads. About to come to the close of round 5. Champion coming on, landing right hook. But Martinez comes right back with a combination of his own. Martinez has got to, the champion, Danny Romero, has got to be unhappy with his performance thus far. Martinez has stayed in there the whole way, landing a good combination anytime the champion lands any kind of good blow. We take a look inside the challenger's corner. Seeing his instructions from Javier Capetillo.
Tu guardia arriba, no me bajes, la mano izquierda, te está aventando volado, Michael. Debes ser campeón del mundo, todo es que tú quieras, estás buscando un solo golpe. Trabájalo, él no trae el poder.
What the champion's problem is right now, maybe he's holding back. He started slow against Francisco Tejador and came on in the later rounds. Maybe he had to go to great pains to make the weight. He usually walks around the street at about 130 pounds. Comes down to 112 to fight. Champion lands a good left hook, but he caught one of his own. Challenger landed a good left hook. Oh, good right hand by the champion. Good clean shot, but Martinez doesn't seem to... Oh, with that, he's down! A good right hand, and Romero put the challenger down. It was 3 in a row. That first one set it up, and then 2 more put him down. I don't think he's getting up. He made it at the count of 9. His legs aren't really underneath him. They're going to let it continue, but I don't think it's going to last long. After a slow start, Romero landed some good right hands and put the challenger down. Right now, Romero looking to end it with a right hand. He lands one. There's a left hook. There's plenty of time left. He can't be saved by any bell. Oh, good right hand by the... It's over with. They got to stop it. It's over with. Danny Romero will retain his IBF Flyweight Championship with a TKO and the knockout in the 6th round. It started off slow, but the champion came on. Good right hands, hurt the challenger, and it was a right hand that finally finished it with the 2nd knockdown. Romero's definitely well liked here in San Antonio. He gave the fans just the kind of action they wanted to see. Lots of power. As we look at them work on Martinez, we hope, of course, he's all right. He appears to be talking. He seems to be okay. Let's take a look at the first knockdown here. It's a right hand. Boom, great right hand. There were a couple other right hands before that set that up, and there he goes down. Let's take a look at it from a different angle. It's a clean right hand. Boom. That put the challenger down. Let's take a look from one more angle. There it is. Martinez right now doesn't know where he is. Now let's see the last knockdown. So it'll be another right hand. Boom, clean right hand. Little delayed reaction. And then one more right hand before he hit the canvas. Definitely had to be stopped. There's no need for a count. Right now you hear the crowd yelling Danny as we look at the last knockdown.